Hi guys, Sebastian here. In this video I talk about my mom's tractor and the electrical issue this tractor had. Tractor problems. Here I am at my mom's place. Old tractor. I mean, not that old, it's 2014 I think. Chinese. And if you put it on the light, you get these small lights, but I think already here those should go on the dipped version. Of course here it's on, over there it's not on. This is on, good, so I have to check this. So if I'm not doing it right now, but if there's a second position here for the light, if I go onto the second position, the fuse gets blown, which is a bit annoying. So there must be some other problem. So first I will take out this light there and check if everything is okay in there, and then I have to troubleshoot further on. Probably will take out this part here to see what's going on underneath here, and then I have to go through with the voltmeter. It's here already. This one is just a backlight here, one over there. That works. This works as well. This works, and both sides. So this all works. There's something not okay on here on the second position. Yeah, I don't put it now because I only have a few fuses left and I already tried it once. Alright, I have to get some more tools and then let's do some troubleshooting. Probably took the wrong size. It's a 10. Oh, no, perhaps I'm lucky. Let's take this out here. Quite interesting design. Going out forward. Okay, it's probably my fault. I guess you can unscrew here the back. Anyhow, I think it's easier when this is out. There's lots of dirt in there. That was the screw. Yep. Found it.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Yes, the last screw also comes. Great design. I don't know if you can see it, but here the minus, it's just soldered together and some shitty tape around it. If that's this kind of work, then I'm not wondering if there's more problem in the electrical system. Let's measure them.
Moments later.
Strange. There's no voltage, even though there should be now. Interesting. So we have electricity on the plug, but it looks like it's not coming through. Oh, it's just a really bad plug here. It's also possible. That's really strange.
A few moments later.
But I found out that this, like the plus of the inside of this light, is not going up to the green. Green is this one. Not sure if I can do this with one hand. Probably not. Let's see if you can see it like this. So I go in here to the green one, hold this, and then I go to the point. Strange. Now it makes some sound. It sounds like the cable is not good.
Moments later.
It's really an interesting case here.
More moments later.
We found the problem. I don't know if you can see this. I just pulled on this. On here you actually can see a little bit of copper wire, but yeah, it's broken. There's no copper wire. As mentioned before, there was no wire in the cable, or basically the cable was broken. That's why one of the lights didn't work. Now I don't have second one of those here, so I tried to now solder it into here, even though it should be like crimped, but I don't have like a spare one, so I think I will just hold it onto here and solder it on. At least that's the plan. Let's see if I can execute it the way I want it. I slightly have my doubts that's going to work. I mean, this is not a professional. That's just improvised because you're here on the outside in the land, and let's see if we have contact now. That sounds like success to me. Let's put that back in where it was. So don't take this as advice how I did this. This is definitely not the correct way to do it. It was, in my eyes, just the only way to do it right now. But I'm quite confident that now the lamp should work again. Yoo-hoo! The light is on. This also works. I think I will blow one more fuse. Let's listen. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you heard it, but it made clack and the fuse was gone. I think it's that one down here. Yeah. And as you can see, this fuse is blown. Now, of course, the question is why. First, I probably will take this out here to see if there at least everything is fine. Oh, that was easy. I don't really understand it, to admit. These two are the signal for the two cables, the white and the yellow here, for the backlight of the instruments and the backlight of the switches, plus like the normal lights, the white lights and the red lights at the back. As soon as I go one step further onto the second position switches this one and those two here. And these are basically the orange white and the green cable that getting switched. Then the fuse gets blown. I'm stuck here right now. So basically here, that's the cable area from the front light and the horn. And this comes into here. And then it goes all up there, and then it gets bigger and bigger, and it ends up like in a huge system of cables. It's probably quite a bit difficult to unwrap all of this and find out where the problem is. So I'm not sure if I stop right here and give up for the moment. Probably have to take the instruments out so I get a better look onto the cables. And if this is not helping, then the whole console here has to go basically, which is a bigger job. I don't think I have the time today to do this, and I'm also not sure if that's easily done. What should I do? I fixed one little thing, but yeah, the main light's still not working. I mean, my mom normally doesn't use the tractor in the night, but it would still be good to figure out what the problem is.
11 minutes later.
So I did some digging. I took out the instrument here so I have better access, and you won't believe what I found. Look at this. I hope you can see it on the camera, but it's like this thing was like on here on this screw, completely poked through here. You can see. I mean, you can't make this shit up. And two cables are like nearly ripped and touching each other. So I'm going to cut them and connect them properly again and see if this solves the problem. I don't know how this is even possible. Yeah, sometimes it helps just to open things and have a better access and check it out. So now getting some other tools and some connectors, and then where just two cables come together and you can crimp it. And then I will see if this works, or if I'm really tired or lazy, I will use two of those to connect those again.
20 minutes later.
It's fixed. My goodness. Oh, I didn't show the cables. Yeah, here are the two cables. So I cut the two cables because they were completely damaged and made it nice again. And then I crimped it, and those are like shrinking. So with the heat gun, I have a new one down here. They're quite nice. This is done, and now when you turn the ignition, and then you see the backlight, and also the front, the small lights. And then if you go one position down before, always the fuse crack. And now when you look here in the front, the first light, and here this green one showing up, and also the blue one, for the far, the strong light. So yeah, everything works again. Yoo-hoo, could fix something. I'm happy about that. I think now I'm allowed to do a little test run. So I fixed the light, but now the indicators don't work anymore.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I really don't know. The fuse of the flash of the indicators was broken. I changed it, I turned on the engine, and now it's running again. Like both sides. So I don't know what was the reason for this. But I turned on the engine twice now and it's still running, so, and the fuse didn't go anymore. I hope that was just coincidence. This is now done. Tractor is fixed. See you.